Evangelism is only the responsibility of the pastor. Now see, if you believe that, you believe everything you see in videos, you shouldn't be doing that. That is not true. No, friends, evangelism is something that we're all called to do. In 1 Peter, we're specifically told when Peter is writing to Christians, young Christians, that you should always be ready to give a defense for the hope that you have within you. We see the Christians in the book of Acts as they scatter, they share the good news with others. Philip, who shares the good news in Acts chapter 8 with an Ethiopian official, is not himself an elder. He's a deacon. Friends, Christians share the good news with others. Now, as a pastor, I have unusual opportunities. Hundreds of people gather to hear me. Non-Christians are among them. I get to share the good news with all of them. But it's also hard for me as a pastor. You can pity me a little bit. I spend all my time around Christians. I have a hard time getting natural time with non-Christians, as much as I could when I was, say, a PhD student in a secular university. Whereas if you're a layman who has a job, maybe you teach in a school, it's a public school, maybe you work at a corporation or you're in the military, there may be all kinds of people around you naturally in your day-to-day world, or people who don't know the Lord. Well, that's a wonderful stewardship that you have. So, only pastors evangelize? Definitely not. Pastors should help equip you to evangelize. But friends, what I do with my church is I don't want to see all the non-Christians that we would ever know try to come into a service and then I can evangelize them. We'd have to have a gigantic building for that. We can't build a building large enough for all the people that the members of our church will just see in 1 week. The non-Christians that our members will see naturally in 1 week should be hearing the gospel, not from me, but from the members of our church.